Titan Lords fell, a new age of might came to Sideria. An age defined by one simple decree. That whoever was the strongest in Sideria, enough to slay its previous ruler, would hold dominion over the land. And so it was, for thousands of years. And so it is, yet today. Aloysius, the Mad King of Sideria, now rules these lands. Over the last 10 years, he has spread his influence. Using cruel hobgoblins and gnolls as soldiers, the land of Sideria quakes, torn apart by his frenzied greed for the power it holds within. For Sideria is a lost land, a land of riches unclaimed, of legends untold, of power unseen. A beautiful, vast, and deadly land. It calls to the bold, to the clever, to the daring, to any who would dare its shores seeking adventure. It calls to Megan, the war-forged paladin. It calls to Nyx, the half-elf warlock. It calls to Nizip, the dragon-born rogue. It calls to Tig, the kobold bard. It calls to Zidane, the wood elf ranger. It calls to Trill, the Aarakocra druid. And to those it calls, Sideria offers welcome. The wilds are not easy, and not kind, but they shall give a tale to remember. For this is the land of limitless adventure. This is the legend of the Wildlands. Hello and welcome to D6 Tricks, Legend of the Wildlands. As per usual, I am your host, Alex Beckham, the DM of this fantabulous and very large crew, only a third of which is NPCs. Who knows, maybe like the end of this they'll have recruited every NPC in Sideria to help go fight the final boss. Anyway, I am joined by my lovely, lovely players. We have Professor Moore.
Hello, hello, hello.
We have Anne.
I still question how the fuck the child is more of a war machine than the actual war machine.
We have Atlas.
Hello, everyone. I am inevitable.
We have Juno.
Okay, so technically, Anne, I do have like higher AC and only one less hit point than you. So
We have Queen.
Hello, everyone. I am.
And we have Toonwolf.
Yes, that's me. I'm over here.
We're just here to have a good time.
Have a good day.
Enjoy the vape.
All right. So, last time on Legends of the Wildlands, our heroes continued exploring the Coast Guard Temple, finding not a whole lot of value, like some more gem shards and some more etchings indicating that at one time the giant humanoid structure used to be upright, if not moving. But having not really found anything that would indicate how to turn it back on, they decided this was a later problem and moved on with crab meat and a crab shell, the latter of which once again reminded them things are heavy. Things are very heavy. So, dragging that through the wilderness, they arrived at the mystical tower known as Prospect Spire, where they solved a couple of mind-bending puzzles, a couple of which worked better than others, and got their first view at the top of one of the 10 legendary towers of Sideria, taking in not only the area, but the essence of the southern coasts. Having descended from the tower and made note of a rune of travel that didn't seem to do anything on its own, our heroes then went southward towards the Sea King's port, the nearest source of civilization where they could offload the heavy crab shell and maybe get some other supplies that would make carrying things around less of a pain in the butt. Before them, there are, of course, many paths ahead, which I will remind them of once they decide to leave town. But for now, currently, they are on the Market Street of Hippocampus Street, which also doubles as the stables, given the number of horse stalls and horses just chowing down on some hay that you can currently see out and about. And now I'm going to turn on some music and let us begin.
Ta-da! Yes, I do remember a discussion we definitely had in-game, absolutely, was that maybe looking at getting transport.
You turn down the music really quickly so that I can actually hear.
Immerse oneself in the vibe.
Always remember, the music will be loud at first. Alright, now to start the Doom soundtrack.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
I've been training for this.
So, yes. Work animal.
Ah, yeah. Fresh air and horse manure.
I don't smell anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If it's horse manure, then that's a good thing.
There are worse things to smell.
I'm missing much.
Yeah, I don't know about the prices of horses, but I'm thinking with the weight of everything we're carrying, I mean, a horse and cart might be useful down the line.
It would. That seems like something we may need to figure out if we can even afford such a thing.
Yeah, I mean, altogether we might have enough.
True, and if we cannot afford a cart, perhaps even just a single pack animal would relieve some of the strain, yeah?
I mean, of course.
Yeah, strap a couple of bags onto a pack saddle, or even like saddlebags onto something. That saves a lot of weight off my back. Off my back, says Elena.
Yeah. Just don't overload it, though. That's not nice.
Not nice at all. But, shall we have a look then?
Megan glances at the tent.
Oh, how that feels.
And then she kind of like pats Casmos on the shoulder.
You too.
Being strong is a burden, Megan. You carry the
burden
weight
you
of
can bear.
others so that they need not bear its pain.
Spoken like a true knight.
I've been carrying this for the last 10 days or so.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, must get
Yep.
you a lot of strength in your arms.
Let's go take a look at what's available, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go horse shopping. Or donkey.
Yeah. All right. So, you head along and you seem to find a place where there are, like, horses and stables for sale. Heading into that section of Hippocampus Street, you see that running the stand, like, angrily pointing, at first a very rude-looking tiefling customer, and then the exit door screaming, "Get out, get out," appears to be the owner, who is a very small, like, halfling-size humanoid, but very noticeably, he's covered in his arms. Instead of, like, covered in hair, he's got, like, thin brown feathers running along his arms. He's got, like, a beard, mustache, and regular hair, but everywhere else on his body where there would be hair, there are just feathers poking out. The tiefling takes this in, can't find it in him to argue with feathered short man, holds up his hands, and just walks off, scooting past you.
That was weird.
Some people got no idea how to treat animals, says the feathered halfling.
Oh.
You're so
Oh.
correct.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I don't know what just happened, but there are definitely a fair share of people who have no regard for animal care or safety.
Wanted to get a full refund because the horse he rented from here kicked his daughter, and when his daughter was acting entirely the wrong way towards the horse, you don't approach it running screaming from behind saying, "Horsey, horsey, I'm gonna pet you," if you don't want to get kicked in the fucking head.
That'll do it. That'll definitely do it.
That'll do it!
God, it will.
Anyway, we are here in regards we were interested in looking to see what kind of horses or other pack animals you had.
Right, well, in that case, let me just pull up the menu of common things you need for buying or renting, though honestly buying's probably your best bet around here, because Sideria's a big place. Getting back here, it would save you money in the long term. Anyway, all this is to say, let me just pull up the menu here so you can look over what I got.
We're gonna eat them?
No.
That is a figure
No.
of speech.
Oh,
Isn't
sorry.
they just flinch? Just hearing about eating the forest, just
Horse don't even taste good.
Yeah. Oh, that's pricey. Mmm.
Mhm.
Huh. Okay, well, we don't get no donkey. Draft horse is 50.
Unless we buy a cart and pull it ourselves.
Well,
Yeah, somehow I don't think pulling a cart ourselves would really truly solve the
No.
issue.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say no.
I don't- yeah,
I don't know
no, absolutely not.
we're not having Megan pull a cart.
No, if we just sled dog it.
Yeah.
Maybe if we all chip in to pull the cart.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll solve the problem.
Okay, well, let's do some math here.
Yeah, so,
Alright, so I
bit and
got
bridles
4.
to 5 for a pack saddle, and then we'd need to, probably saddlebags for 4, and
Yep.
that's just before the animal even.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 11.
43.
And then, yeah.
Where did this get the platinum from?
It's converted.
Ah, gotcha.
I never
many
know
golds are in it?
how big I'm going to need to have of currency, so I like to keep a little of each on me.
Okay,
Mm,
gotcha.
mhm.
gotcha.
Yeah. It's commonly known that adventurers have an auto converter on them.
Neat.
Absolutely.
It comes with the starter kit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All together, I have 4.
I
Yeah.
I
Hmm,
have
think this-
4 T3.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Maybe it's not out of our budget.
Yeah.
It's definitely not out of our budget. We need
I
some
have
like extra.
9.
Though that all being said,
Yes.
he notices. I'm assuming that you all are kind of getting together, whispering about how much money do we have? Is this within the
Yeah.
budget?
How are we splitting this? Yeah.
The shopkeep notices, leans in a little, and is like, you know, if some of these top of the line equipment is past your pay grade, there is a more how you say budget friendly beast of burden that I have stashed away somewhere.
Oh.
Really?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, these, he pats the side of one of the horses, the horse leans their head over, nuzzles the man. This baby, obviously, fully trained, top of its class, bred purely of the finest draft horses. Others, not so welcome with those kind of genes, but they have other good qualities.
Okay.
Who has the highest animal?
Are you saying not broken?
Not broken, no, I don't sell broken horses.
I have
No,
animal
like,
handling of one.
tame and trained.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know mean to
I
be
look-
rude, but who do you think?
I was like, I look over at Trill.
yeah.
Yeah, we all
It's
like
like-
Trill.
Everybody
Just gotta
looks at
miss.
Trill.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd love to at least I'd love to meet them, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, for sure. Just give me a minute. Don't touch nothing. He ducks into some stables near the back. You hear cursing in several different languages. Common, Halfling, Aarakocra, Arim, and about... I was about to advance the day. And about 5 minutes later, he comes out dragging a donkey.
Yay!
Yeah.
Friend.
Here you go.
Aw.
One lesser quality horse.
That's not a horse.
It's a horse, he says, winking.
Megan
let's
turns
ask-
towards Nick.
Let's
That's
ask.
not very nice.
Let's
It's
ask
just
the horse.
Let's ask the horse!
I turn to the horse.
Oh my god.
Be like, excuse me. There's a little bit of mixed signals. First of all, hello. My name is Trill. What would you classify yourself as?
So, Trill, this is your new Circle of Shepherd feature, Speech of Nature, which allows you to basically understand animal. Like, you're conversational, you don't get most subtleties, but
Mhm.
enough that you can hold a conversation with one.
Okay.
The obviously it's a donkey, looks
Yeah.
up and is like, old Gus is old Gus. Always has been, always will be.
Excellent. I turn and it's like, so lovely to meet you, old Gus. Also, I love that his name is Old Gus.
Yeah, it's old Gus. Yeah, this is old Gus. He's been around the block a few, so like he's knowledgeable, even if he isn't the strongest of horses.
Correct. Because he's not a horse, but that is
Not
fine.
he is
That's
a
perfectly-
horse, he says, winking.
Details completely aside.
Yes, details aside. Anyway, I turn back to old Gus. Like, good sir, old Gus. How would you feel about accompanying us? With basic all your care and needs met. To go on a fun adventure.
Old Gus ain't had fun since the 60s.
It was the 60s at this point.
That would be at least 10 years ago.
At least 10 years.
They don't call him Old Gus for nothing.
Old Gus for nothing. Yeah, maybe 3 if he's being the loosest definition of the 60s, but
Loosest definition of the 60s.
Oh my lord.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my
lovely,
goodness.
love it. Would you be?
Did we keep
would-
him?
Is that something you'd be interested in?
old Gus is only interested in sleep and eat. You can do that, old Gus don't care about nothing.
Excellent. How about walking and perhaps maybe even carrying a couple things here and there?
Old Gus walks where old Gus wants to. Ain't no man or God can tell him to move or stop when he don't want to.
I have a little bit of an issue.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll either insight or animal handling for me.
As an aside, this is a very funny
Got it.
conversation to have one side of.
Yeah.
Excuse the hell out of you.
Wait, your
So-
animal's only +4?
I
You need
guess.
only +4.
I have a +5. So I'm like, wait.
All right, so
That's fine. That's fine.
So this is still easy, because it's pretty common animal knowledge for any domesticated animal. You recognize that hint of stubbornness as basically every donkey.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a donkey.
Yeah, this is a donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I go back and like relay what basically our general sense of conversation to everyone else, and it's like, well, we might have a little bit of an issue getting him to do what we need him for.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's that.
Like I
probably
said,
not much of a traveler.
budget.
Well,
Donkeys are donkeys.
nothing is more valuable than the power of friendship.
Today he's just gonna walk up to old Gus. It just gives like little pats on the side of his muzzle.
Old Gus moves his muzzle away.
It's just the idea of everyone like vigorously patting old Gus.
He's like,
Old Gus is
little
like,
sad.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Just a little sad. Thinks
Okay.
about it.
So, in terms of what we need, if we're gonna go with old Gus, we might.
It is
We're gonna
8
need a
gold for
saddle.
old Gus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For,
it's 19 total for donkey, saddlebags, bit and bridle, and pack saddle.
Uh-huh.
Alternatively, the cart would be 15 additional. So
Oh,
Let's
brilliant.
see.
So 34 total.
yeah,
Yeah, and then
All right.
we'll want to get enough feed to like last at least like 2 trips, because what if there's not a horse place nearby in the
Horse
Apparently, they
place.
only have one feed.
Everyone knows there's exactly one type of feed that is good for all animals.
They only have one feed.
No, but the quantity is one.
yeah.
Oh, well, that's stupid. He's supposed to have 10.
Okay.
Okay, well let's buy all 10 and then
Yeah.
and then refuel whenever we need to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because 10 should last us. 10 should last us about like 3 trips, maybe 4, and hopefully we'll find a town that can we can refuel at.
And assuming that like he wouldn't be able to graze or anything like that while we are at camp,
Yeah.
if there's
Yeah.
stuff nearby.
So,
So that would be plus 5 gold, so 39 total.
Right.
5 copper pieces.
Oh,
So,
for buying all 10,
Uh-huh.
it would be 5 gold, right? If we buy 10.
oh yes,
So-
miscalculated.
Yeah.
So 39 total.
All right. Who would like to pitch in what?
I can.
Isn't it
Theoretically, you could just buy all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I could, but that would leave me with 4 gold, and I like gold.
Most of us have 4
Wait,
gold.
wait. Isn't it 5 silver? Because 10 isn't 10 copper one silver piece?
Yeah, I was thinking. that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 5
you're
silver.
right. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like
5 silver.
5 gold. Like
We're all wrong.
Yeah.
We're all stupid.
Math is
No,
hard.
you're fine.
So
my bad.
34 total and 5 silver.
Yeah, Helena hands over 5 of her gold. I mean, I don't really need the animal. I'm pretty good carrying my own stuff, so whoever's buying, I'll just chip in 5 of this.
Oh, thanks.
Zidane takes out his 3 silver.
Okay.
I can
No,
chip in up to 9 gold.
I have 4. I have only 4 gold, so probably chip in 2.
Hey, stop putting my gold on show.
Zidane, you can keep your silver. I can put in my platinum.
Just
Your
tries to
platinum?
give
Where'd
one.
you have
At least tries to give
platinum?
one.
I started with it.
Oh shit!
Just like puts it like okay, puts it.
Tap,
Alright,
tap.
how much is platinum's worth? 10, isn't it? 10 gold.
Platinum's 10 gold.
Cool.
How much is left? How much left do we owe?
Well, I haven't started buying things.
Oh, yeah. I could buy the feed.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, I can pitch in 2 gold. I add it to the
I-
running tally I have going.
All right.
I can also, yeah. You put down my contribution of 2 gold as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 3, 5, 2, 2, 1 platinum. The silver is in contention.
Okay. Just to update that.
Oh, sorry. That's 5, 2, 2, 1 platinum. So we have 19 total gold in the pot at the moment.
Right, I'll pitch in the rest then. Which is 16 more, I think?
17,
17? Yeah.
I believe.
So that would leave me with
31.
31. Perfect. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
All right. So, spent it all, and so should I just like start dragging all the stuff to you?
Yes, please.
Cool.
Yes.
All right. So, what I am actually going to do is give you observer powers over the donkey cart.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. So, as you all hand over the gold, the feathered halfling says, "Pleasure doing business with you," and starts hooking up old Gus to the cart, putting up the pack saddle and the saddlebags and whatnot. I just realized, oh, he does not have any creature capacity. Pack saddles aren't made for riding. Let's go.
Oh,
No, it's okay. Pack saddles are made to strap a shitload of equipment to.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's lose the tent from me first of all.
All right. So, you start dragging a bunch of stuff into the donkey cart.
Okay, let's see. Let's put this. I said let's put this. Come on. Let's see. Is it just click and drag and
It should be just click and drag, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't seem to be
Oh.
can't seem to put the tent into
Oh,
the
vehicles.
into the donkey cart.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Alex.
Cargo and crew. Aha. Yeah, there we go.
That's a cargo capacity you'll love to see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, the
Yes.
donkey cart's cargo capacity, to be unencumbered, is 627 pounds.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
My math was off a bit.
I want to try to throw my torches in there, but it no let me.
I'll look into that after stream.
This thing dumb. Oh well.
All right.
I think I'm fine for loading stuff now.
Did we get
Actually,
rid
you
of
know what?
Casmos's? Wait, we already got rid of the bear trap, right? That Casmos was holding, or not yet?
We got rid of the bear trap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I'm holding only reasonable things now.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's put the ore in here as well, just like so that I'm not lugging it around.
Oh, good shout, because that was quite heavy.
It's 3 pounds, but like it's 3 pounds more that I could hold of
Yeah.
more important things instead of loot.
Well, so glad you're with us, old Gus.
Old Gus snorts.
Oh, he likes me.
maybe I'll learn to.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe I'll learn to like learn to like the what we're using them for.
Did we get the cart as well?
Yes. I am counting the cart as being attached to donkey cart.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Helena also puts down a 2% tent because she's not in super danger of being encumbered, but that's 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Indeed.
And now I can actually carry crap.
Imagine.
I still can't because basically my essentials are my carry capacity.
God.
All right. Scarlet is gonna put down some stuff too.
Yeah, I'm trying to drag some stuff, but it is not quite working, which is all right.
Just tell me what you want to drag in there if you need anything, and I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently 15 feet of hempen rope is 10 pounds, so
Yeah.
that...
Yeah, that would do
That's
it.
a lot of rope.
That's a lot of
and
rope.
Bedroll. Hey,
Lamp
it's useful.
oil. Or we got
Mhm.
lamp oil, rope, no bombs, but
No bombs.
Yeah.
No,
no
that's fine.
bombs.
Most of us have rope, but we probably don't need to take all of them on every adventure with us.
Are you sure you don't need 300 feet of rope at any given time?
You never know.
You never know. We might need to
Not
use
if,
that block and
not if
tackle
you know
again
how to party.
to lower me into the water slowly again.
Oh, I can actually just take stuff out of your explorer's kit, Trill. So, yeah, I can take out 50 feet of hempen rope and
Yeah.
leave you 2 pounds later.
Ooh, 2 pounds.
10. That's what I meant. 10.
Oh, 10. Mayhaps. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
What
what
just
happened?
happened?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
no.
just,
Did it explode into your inventory?
It might have done that.
It'd be like that.
sometimes it just be like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All good.
I
Oh,
unexploded it.
Why not? Why not? It's not often I need rope.
All right.
All right. Congratulations. You have offloaded a bunch of shit onto the donkey.
Hooray! All right.
Right.
It's time for the next move. If it is okay, I would like to visit the place known as Trident Trinity.
Okay. Let me just get the notes back up for that. All right. Ooh, okay. And then I need more notes because we crazy. So, Trident Trinity, one of the shops on Hippocampus Street, is decorated with a whole bunch of wizardly decorations. Stars, magic runes, all kinds of things that paint it. This is obviously a wizard's or magical shop. And as you step inside, incense is burning. There are all kinds of like sparkly crystals in makeshift chandeliers dangling from the ceiling. There's a half elf at the counter who is staring enrapturedly at an octopus woman, a Cicalia. I think by now you know what the name of the sea elf octopus women are. Who is busy checking out a whole bunch of things, handing over some gold. Let's see, that is 50, 51, and 52. Thank you. You know, you're so much nicer this way. And she turns over to you and is like, oh, hello, I didn't know there were other people interested in magic in, well, this part of the world.
Oh, well, it's always nice to learn new things.
Yeah, well, that it is. Speaking of learning new things, here's something easy to learn. My name, she holds out a hand. Izonarek, it's a pleasure. Let me spell that out for you. Cicalia names are hard to spell sometimes.
That's okay. My name's Nyx.
Nyx, what a pleasure. What a pleasure it is.
Wait, so just a question. Is that the tentacle woman or the...
Izonarek is the tentacle woman.
The tentacle woman, definitely.
The half-elf at the checkout desk hasn't spoken yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Likewise, dear. Now, I will say, before you do any shopping here, where exactly does your magic come from, in the sense of, do you study it?
What, mine?
Well, I would assume you have some form of magic, otherwise why would you step into a magic store?
Oh, well, yeah, I don't study it. It's kind of just there.
I see. Well, this gentleman, she points behind her shoulder with one of her tentacles. He is one of those, how do I put this politely, classical sorts of wizards. The one who believes the only earned source of magic is done through rigorous study. Very noisy about it, too. You wouldn't believe what I had to do to get him to be more polite.
What did you do?
Oh, nothing. A couple of honeyed words there, flash of gold there. Just a trifle, really. A couple of token bits of my own magic.
So be really nice. Okay, I got you.
Yes, of course. Flattery gets you everywhere in this world. Now then, unless you have need of me, speaking of which, I also do enchantment work on the side. Just, here's my card. She just hands over a squirming bit of severed tentacle limb.
Oh, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Come talk to me if you have any magical things of interest, dear. I'd be happy to take a look. And she has artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to pop it out again because I messed up.
That's alright.
Purdy.
Glowings. She pretty. I can't believe Malady Faye is now tentacle.
Well, all tentacles always has been.
Yeah, I'll be sure to see you around.
Of course. I tip my hat, but, well, this is the closest thing I have. She reaches over her head and pulls down this starry, deep ocean blue veil that wasn't there before. Ta, she says, waving a hand and several tentacles with it, before just, like, flopping out. Because tentacles are good for a lot of things, but not walking.
Incredible. Alright, I will go to the half-elf then.
The half-elf is just staring blankly ahead before he slowly turns towards you. Hello. Welcome to Trident Trinity. It is a pleasure to have you.
Keep
Thank
him
you.
occupied for a second, if you don't mind.
Of course.
While you're talking, Tig is going to ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Just, see what's going on, because
Yeah, that's a
man.
bit.
Okay, this
Curse,
guy is obviously under the
charm,
effects of charm.
enchanted.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
obviously under the effects of charm person.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Ooh, charm person.
Damn it, you should have
Shit.
taken Charm Person.
Would I know how long that usually lasts?
Make an Arcana check.
I would love to, because it's on the Bard spell list, but I did not take it.
Mhm.
20.
Alright, so, charm spells at their most basic are this. They make someone more agreeable, or in this case, just so agreeable to the point of having no other personality. Typically, they last for about an hour, but they can last for longer, depending on the strength of the spell and the caster.
Okay. Well,
Well then.
Tag mentions that offhand, just sort of like, also off the cuff. So, I mean, if you want to get a good deal, do it quickly, I suppose.
Alright. Well, it's nice to meet you. Can we see your wares?
Certainly. Do you have a membership card?
Oh, do we need one?
For most wares, yes. For the basics, here.
Does a membership cost?
No, but it's a special membership. We don't offer it here.
Oh, where do you offer it?
Look for Debris.
Debris. Where would we find Debris?
Here and there. She moves a lot.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just see the basic stuff then, and then maybe I can come back another time.
Okay. He shows the words again. Your options are spellbook.
Oh, just spellbook. Okay.
Just spellbook.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a pretty book, but I don't think that's in my budget, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Well, could I see your more exclusive wares? I know I can't buy them, but just to see what's on offer in future.
No.
Oh, please.
No.
Please, that'd be really
He
nice.
starts twitching violently.
Okay, it's okay. All right, I'll come back with the membership, and we can talk.
How in the world did I get charmed by that sea witch? What are you doing in here?
Oh, I was just looking at your wares.
You feeling better, friend?
Well, not with this kind of riffraff in my store now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we bothering you?
You are. You smell like unclean. Disgusting. You might disrupt some of the magic in here. God, I'm going to have to light up some more incense.
I'm sorry.
Good, be sorry!
Tyke, do I? I don't think I smelled that bad, did I?
Ty just sort of like raises an eyebrow, just sort of like shakes their head minutely. Well, we'd hate to offend your sensibilities. We'll take our business elsewhere.
Yes, of course. I only sell to the finest of wizards, which clearly you are not. So, this is a waste of my time. And oh my god, I should have closed like 40 minutes ago! Motherfucking charm person spells, I swear!
I'd say charmed to meet you, but you seemed to have that covered. Later.
He gives you a very unamused stare. Just like, I don't know if you know the exact image, but there's a picture of Shadow the Hedgehog from Archie comics when Marine the Raccoon crashes a boat, and he just like pulls his face backwards and upwards in the most disgusted look of anger possible.
Yes.
That is the face he's making at you.
Okay, well, sorry to bother you. Bye.
So did that go well? Sarcasmus asks as you exit.
No. Well, kind of. We met someone else in there. They said to look for someone called Debris.
Debris.
Debris, yeah.
I've heard of her. One of the three tiefling sisters of, oh, God. I don't remember the exact name of the noble house, which is a shame on me, because I should. But there were three tiefling sisters, part of a noble house that was very close to the Lost King.
Okay.
In fact, I think we actually met one back on Aguela. Now that I recall her name, yes. She was selling the clothes, the very fancy ones.
Oh, wow. So that's one of three then.
I wonder what happened to the third one. In fact, I wonder why they're out and about being merchants instead of, doing noble things.
Well, if you're saying they're associated with the last king, that probably explains a lot.
That is one theory. I'm glad they're alive, but surely they didn't immediately lose their good graces.
Well, it was 10 years, remember?
Yeah, remember's an odd choice of words for me.
But yeah,
yes.
Alright, 10 years, recollect. Wait, no, that's even worse.
That's the same thing. You just said the same thing, Nix.
Consider.
Consider.
There we go.
Thank
Consider. Consider is acceptable.
Right. Do we have both? Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, what was the name of the other one?
Oh,
the one that you met?
Yes.
Oh, Darius.
Oh, Darius, yes, that was it.
Right, so we've loaded up, resupplied, sold things off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you all think? What now? We have
else?
options. So many
Hmm.
options.
Yep.
We do indeed. We could continue towards the jungle. As I recall, one of the closer towers was further east somewhere. Or, as I said earlier, north of Prospect Spire, I saw the cabin of my old comrade in arms, Sir Kadal.
Yeah, that I was interested in.
I don't see why we couldn't go check it out.
Indeed. He'd be a great ally.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He and I were the left and right hand of the King's Guard back in the day.
Oh,
Oh.
sounds like you're really close.
We were indeed.
In that case, that's settled.
Yeah.
Happy to do so. That, and I'm sure we'd be able to catch you up to speed on all the things that consider may have happened.
Mm-mm.
Helena clears her throat. So yeah, meeting old friends who are close to the king. Woo! Excited. Are we sleeping in town or are we gonna be slumming it in the wilds? Just
What
wanted
time
to
is it?
double sure. It is like 5:45-ish p.m.
I mean, we could pay, and then we won't be attacked in the night. We lose that risk.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't mind staying.
Might do us some good to spend a night indoors for once.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Then we can get ready and be ready in the morning.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Then let us find some lodging. You take a look around for where lodging is. There are actually 2 different inns in town. There is the Ghost Ship Inn and the Wandering Whale Inn.
Yes.
Hmm.
And then the Seven Sails Tavern as well.
Yeah, the Seven Sails Tavern is the only tavern that's out and about, but it doesn't have rooms.
Let's get wasted. No.
Woo!
Well, I think the Wandering Whale sounds very welcoming.
You can go check
No
it out.
complaints here.
How does it wander, though? It doesn't have legs.
You can still wander in the sea. This
They-
one, however, well,
They name taverns a lot of things. Trust me, says Helena. I know. Not even the stupidest tavern name I've been to.
Oh,
Very.
that sounds like a fun story for later.
no.
I will,
Oh, shoot, loud tavern music!
this place bumping.
It is actually bumping, actually, when you head inside. It is, raucous in there, despite the overall, ramshackle cobblestone look of the place of the town outside. The Wandering Whale Inn is a party in there. This mingling of all sorts of different patrons. Humans, tieflings, elves, a couple of Cicalia in there. Just cheering on a bunch of arm wrestling sessions. There's a drinking contest. Some people are just throwing mugs of ale at each other as part of an escalated drinking contest. It is crazy in here.
Oh.
Oh.
Charming.
Well, it's nice to be excited.
Yeah, Trill's feathers kind of ruffle up a little bit because he's starting to get a little bit nervous. Hasn't been around this many people in very long time.
Zidane is just slowly holding Trill's hand.
Oh.
Also socially anxious.
Yeah. I'm looking up the description. A thin wood elf man in a black and orange striped jacket that is lined with fur and open at the chest revealing that he's pretty jacked for an elf. Slides over to you from one of the tables, like, well, hello. Welcome to the party. I'm assuming you're looking for a place to stay for the night.
Yes.
Please.
Cool. All right, so we're having a sale, actually. So normally rooms are 8 silver a night for 2 person and 13 silver for 4. But for today, because, it's a special day, 3 silver off. So 2 person room is 5 silver, 4 persons a gold.
Oh, brilliant.
So why is today a special day?
I mean, he gestures towards the bar. There is a young woman who is running the bar, shaking up a bunch of drinks, and you notice even from this distance, she's got a couple of scale markings on her face as she puts one of the drinks to her mouth, opens it, and like a snake fang juts out of her mouth and drops a single drop into the cup. And the crowd around the bar cheers as she does so. The wood elf turns back to you. It's her birthday.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling it was a party.
We like to party in here. We'll find a way, no matter what.
Alright. Well, I guess we could get 1 4-room and 1... Well, technically 2 4-rooms, because we got the NPCs as well. One of us might have to sleep on the floor, though.
I mean, if you want to sleep on the floor, I won't tell, he says with a wink.
Oh, that's a relief. Yeah, okay. Sure. I will throw in 1 gold for one of the rooms.
And I will throw in another gold.
Excellent,
Nearly
excellent.
out of money.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Get that money. Unless you're Nyx, in which case you suddenly have a line.
Yeah!
Yeah.
What do you mean suddenly? I sold my stuff.
Well, Yeah. Excellent. The wood elf reaches into his little striped fur coat, pulls out 2 room keys from who knows where, and tosses them over. Your rooms are upstairs, but of course feel free to mingle. We love mingling, he says, and then he scoots and rolls his chair back to another table, going, hello, as he does.
Mingling,
Goodness.
eh? Well, it's always good to make new friends.
I'm gonna just roll things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make.
I'm gonna go see if I can get on that jam session before we turn in, so yep.
I'll go for it.
Yeah.
Follow.
Just kind of just tries to speak. Obviously having trouble, and after a bit, just kind of slumps into feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sister Scarlet puts a hand on your shoulder. That's all right. I don't like parties either. Turn in early?
Kind of thinks for a bit, then just nods.
Here, you guys take the key.
Will do. All right.
So apparently Discord
Trill
does
is
not
gonna
want to
follow if that's okay, because
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Sorry, Juno, you were
apparently-
saying?
Discord does not like the Megan voice anymore. So
Oh, no!
I was going to say
Oh no.
Megan will go follow Taig at the mention of music.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, Discord's stinky for not wanting Megan.
And it doesn't pick it up when I do it.
Yeah. That's dumb as hell.
Yeah, like
Wow.
see, I'm about to do it right now. Like,
It's voice right now and it's not working.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
like, right at the cusp.
Yeah, right at the cusp of where noise cancellation is trying to cut it off.
Alright.
yeah, like, but I turned down my input sensitivity all the way down. I've like put my volume all the way up. I've turned off like the noise suppression and
Push to talk would be your next option then.
okay.
Mm-mm. All right.
Right.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
actually.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Oh,
While
wow.
they're doing their music thing, Nyx will take the recommendation of the elf and go and mingle.
All right.
And Nizip is going to stick to the shadows and look around.
Brood in a corner.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The mysterious
More
stranger
plotting.
in the shadow.
More plotting. All right. So, performance-wise, no one has any objections to anyone coming up to join in a jam session. In fact, once they see a giant robot coming up to join, there's this loud "yeah" that echoes over everyone paying attention to the jam session.
Fuck yes. My thoughts exactly.
Megan sees like the pomp and circumstance and like kind of like starts like, but while people are playing, she kind of starts like bumping up and down, like trying to get a sense of the rhythm.
Yeah. Tag will sort of like scoot over, next to her, put a probably like put a claw like on her arm or something, just to like sort of get a feel of what she's doing, and just so percussion. Yes, that is what you're interested in.
Oh, is it not working again?
No,
Yeah, sorry, I just heard a s. In that case, you are already sort of like pauses a moment, feels it. You're getting there. It's just now you make noise to it, and then once you make noise to it, you find different ways to make different noises to things. Make it interesting. But the best way I find takes the claw back, sort of like thumps it on their own chest, is to first feel it in yourself. That's how I started learning, at the very least.
Megan
So-
raises up one of her hands. Guys, kind of goes up the chest like.
And in your case, it makes a great noise as well.
I'm so sorry. It's getting swallowed up
Yeah,
again.
you're
Yeah.
it's getting eaten. Sorry.
It's just going. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Whom, whom.
Tug looks very, very pleased. Sort of does a little pat. You're getting it. And well, when we start moving again, maybe you can help me out with some of the marching songs or traveling songs. Help keep the rhythm. I find it goes a lot better and a lot faster if there are more people doing so. And they're going to join in on the rhythm line as well with their own lute.
Yeah. All right. Go for it. Join the rhythm line. Roll performance.
Sure, I would love to.
Since we're both doing it, do we get advantage or
Are you trained in performance?
no?
No.
Okay, rats. Okay.
Oh, Tig.
10 is average.
Yeah.
All right.
Besides, they're kind of preoccupied doing some teaching on the
Yeah,
side.
they're teaching.
And they do some teaching. It's
Yeah.
not 100%.
10 is a success in most Baldur's Gate 3 rolls.
It's average.
Yeah, it's average. All right. So, this is a pretty raucous crowd. A lot of them are very drunk. They don't particularly care if you're playing the best, but the fact that you are clearly playing both the bass and a giant robot is pretty tight to the crowd. So they're like, woo! And they start throwing, like, various trinkets up towards you, bits and bobs, a lot of which are, like, pretty much worthless to sell, but you do catch 2 gold pieces for your performance.
Nice.
Oh, nice, excellent.
Yeah, sort of kind of like in the middle during like a sustained note, Tig sort of like snaps out, catches it, and then gently like tucks it into Megan's hand. There you go. Halfsies.
Megan looks up
Thank you.
and then goes back to playing.
Yeah.
All right. So, while the performance is happening, Nyx, you're mingling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, a lot of the stories that you come across as you're just mingling, heading through the crowd, are a lot of the crowd you notice are sailors or people adjacent to sailing as a profession, people who market sailors. They're kind of rough and tumble. Most of them are drunk. And you hear the phrase, "I'm telling you, it was this big," at least 10 times in the course of your mingling.
It was this big.
This big! Yeah. But since you are mingling among the crowd and generally being a social butterfly, this is also a place where you can obtain rumors. So, any social check you want, like persuasion or deception or intimidation, you can try to intimidate a rumor out of these sailors.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for that, and get some tavern rumors as you go mingle and learn things.
17 on persuasion.
Nice! That'll do it! Alright. Yeah. And I will roll that rumor. Not in public. Why does it want me to do it in public? Gross.
Public.
Ew, rolling rumors in public?
Ugh. Alright, so, you pass by one table. It's a bunch of dwarves, all with numerous nautical tattoos on them, talking amongst themselves. And one of them is like, "So, what exactly are we going back out to sea from here?" "Are you fucking stupid? We're not going anywhere out into the southern seas. Not while those ghouls are still around." "Ghouls? Oh, you're daft, man. There aren't no ghouls out there. I'm telling you, it's true. Some kind of aquatic sea ghoul out in the southern sea. You know that fellow with the pleasure palace parked out on the coast? They're eating him out of house and home."
Well. Could I approach them?
You can indeed.
Alright, I'll approach them, and to be a bit warm, I'll say in Dwarvish, "Hey, sorry, what's this about a sequel?"
As you speak Dwarvish, they're like, "Hey, come on, welcome to that!" And then one of them claps a big meaty hand on your shoulder.
Oh, hey!
Around! Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Right, so, we usually sail, short expeditions for whoever pays us. Used to be, the very fancy rich man out in his ducked pleasure yacht. But that ain't happening, 'cause, like you heard, there's some kind of sea ghoul out in the water.
Isn't like a ghost?
No, it's flesh and blood. Yeah, ghosts, ghoul, there are a lot of different names for the undead. Ghouls are of the corporeal variety.
I don't suppose this ghoul has click claws, do they?
No, that would be a crab. That would be a giant crab. Those are more towards the west. The jungle and the shores around there. That's where you're gonna find the ghouls. There are no ghouls in the jungle. Yeah, there are, Dorcas, and they have nasty big pointed teeth.
Sorry. Wow. Well, I can understand your reluctance.
Yeah. No one wants to get bitten by a seagull.
Oh goodness, no, I can't imagine. Well, hey, even if you don't want to venture out, it's always good to take it slow and prepare first.
Aye! I hear the goblins around here have black powder. Maybe I got some of that, I could blow a sea ghoul to kingdom come.
I feel you'd need a lot, but hey, it's worth a try.
The more black powder the merrier, I say.
Maybe practice first before you, launch it all. The sea might get it all wet.
I'll think about how much I need to practice over another round! And then another round of ale gets dropped off the table. Let's chug lads!
Nyx, who is not really experienced in alcohol, just sip.
Sip. Alright. And last but not least, Nizip, you are skulking and plotting kind of out of the way of the raucous and the rabble. What exactly are you plotting and looking for?
I am looking to see who looks like they have money here.
Oh
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, let's go!
Oh no.
I would like to sort of like in the midst of the performance, Tag will shoot some bardic inspiration at Nissan.
Let's go! Okay, so first make a perception check.
And do. Unfortunate.
Well, that's why you have bardic inspiration.
What do I do for Bardic Inspiration?
Roll
just
1d6,
a-
we'll add that
yeah.
to 5.
1d6.
Unfortunate. So you look around, but the place is pretty packed. You don't see anyone that would have particularly any more money than anyone else.
Well, unfortunate. Just gonna...
Unless you wanted to just try like pickpocketing someone random.
Nope.
Cool.
No one looks like they have money. No one here is deserving of being pickpocketed.
Cool. All right. The raucous night continues on into the night and deeper into the night and deeper into the night. It is past midnight. They're still rocking and rolling over there.
This is great drink.
Yep. Like, you could have gone to bed at any point. This is not to say shame on you for not going to bed. I'm just saying that you can say you went to bed at any point, but the noise doesn't really stop in
I get
in the inn.
I'll say
No,
after-
Megan eventually turns in and goes inert, and she does not. And while she is aware of everything, it does not affect her.
Yeah, I'll say Nick stays for like a couple hours with them, and then it's like, well, it's great to meet you guys. I'm gonna head up for tonight.
All right, watch out for the seagulls!
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yeah,
Right.
I head up around like midnight or something.
Cool.
Probably around that same time, yeah.
All right. Around midnight, everyone checks in for the night. Helena checks in shortly after everyone else. Clearly drunk off her ass. Collapses onto the bed and is immediately out.
Classic
And-
Helena.
And at 6 o'clock, the music stops.
Enough to wake everybody up because suddenly there's no noise.
Suddenly, there's no music.
Just something's wrong.
Oh god, what happened? All right. So, dawn arrives. Helena sloppily rolls out of bed. It's fine. I can fix this. She says, just adjusts her PJs. Perfect. Adventuring outfit's ready.
I love her.
Oh, buddy. Yeah. So I mean, out of character. Yeah, that's right. Going north, heading there.
Yep.
Going that way.
North.
Yeah.
What is north or south?
All right.
anymore?
To the shack. Let's go.
To the shack.
shack.
We're going to the shack. No O'Neill.
So you don't know, you might have to engage in Shaq Fu on the way there.
Shack.
How dare.
I do dare. I am the dungeon master. I am God.
And the god says that Shaq Fu is a is a valid school of the monk.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna submit to DM's Guild. New monastic order, Shaq Fu.
Probably be better than most of the shit on DM's Guild.
Yeah, true.
All right. So, your destination is there, where I pinged. One north of the check mark that is Prospect Spire.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So, you can either go the route of Prospect Spire or north, then northwest.
So there's a
I mean, we do know Prospect Spire is safe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll
Russell Crowe-
probably be passing
back.
through the northern hex, because I know Trill is definitely gonna want to take care of those goblins with guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah. I have no problem going back through Prospect Spire since
Yeah.
we know the route already.
Yeah,
Alright.
if we get what's the guy's name again? Sorry.
Circadol.
Circadal.
Circadol. If we get Circadol, we have a better chance if he like helps us with
Yeah.
the goblins.
Yeah. Because those goblins have guns.
They got guns!
Yeah.
How dangerous could they possibly be?
How much health do you have?
Oh, what? I can't hear you from all the way back here behind full cover.
Oh my lord.
Mm.
The
Dice
answer is
noises.
15, by the way, so.
I see. I
It's
see.
reasonable, all things considered, for a second level bard.
Gee, health is not enough to save you from the Goblin Second Amendment.
All right. So, the road out of the jungle is, well, you do hear the sounds of, like, hooting animals, the flutter of wings, the clip-clop of your new donkey, beast of burden, dragging the cart around, snorting as he goes. But eventually you manage to get out of the tree line of the jungle and back towards the southern coast, which is much less humid. There is a lot less tugging at clothes and waving of your hands to try to wave the sweat off. It feels a whole lot better, and the trek through the morning is uneventful until it gets to dusk and time to set up camp.
Mm-mm.
Oh boy.
All right, you know the drill. Who's joining me and the elf?
I'm down.
All right.
All right. So, here's a fun fact. Goodberry says it's enough nutrition for a creature, and the donkey is a creature.
Aww.
So,
Hell yeah.
with 10 people, you are exactly at the amount of good berries needed to feed your whole party without overage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Heck yeah.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Let's go.
All right.
Wonderful.
Everyone dines on some food. Old Gus stares at it for a solid hour before eating it.
That's okay. Take your time.
Old Gus snorts. Then Old Gus just plops down where he is, refuses to move, and that's where camp is.
That's where camp
Aw.
is.
Perfect.
Old Gus is so good.
Old Gus, you found a good spot.
This is Old Gus's spot. Ain't no one gonna move Old Gus from his spot.
Excellent.
I just need to set up some things real quick while everyone arranges what watch they're on.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Alright.
Somebody's got to do it.
I'll take second.
I'll take up the rear.
Cool. Alright. First watch it is, then. Go ahead and roll perception for me. Megan, you hear nothing but the sound of waves on the shoreline.
Cool.
Cool. Alright. Second watch. Can I get a perception check? Alright. Zidane, from the water nearby, you hear some bubbles and some splashes, and then turn to look that way, and hear before you see this gurgling groan. And then this decrepit, decaying head pierces through the shore of the water, like the top of it, and you see more shambling, dead, rotting humanoid figures rising from the water near camp.
I, in terror, try to, like, kind of accidentally, like, having my bow ready, kind of, like, accidentally go, and I'm just screaming, just at the sight, accidentally letting go of my pulled string.
All right. Choo! You let an arrow fly. Screaming is a free action. Yeah, this will definitely wake everyone up. Huh? What's there? What's going on?
Oh,
What's up?
what?
Yeah.
A shambling horde starts emerging from the waves, marching towards camp.
Oh, yikes! Yeah, that would do it.
Hmm,
A horde indeed.
that is many.
fuck.
That's many.
That is a lot.
That's a
To be
lot
fair.
of damage!
There's a lot of us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give the one an initiative. So we don't have to deal with the dance again. Yeah. Like the rest
Boogie.
the rest of them are in combat. But I am done dealing with all these zombies doing a little dance of combat.
They're just doing the thriller. They're just doing the thriller.
Why are these zombies so fast?
Why are these zombies so fast?
Oh yeah, that would help. Where's initiative? There it is. Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, where are you, Helena?
If you go to the combat tab, you should be
Yeah.
able to roll for them.
I know, I just forgot to open it. There we are. Well,
Alright.
this is gonna go well, or it's not.
Uh-huh.
Give me a sec.
Well, and then I'll go ahead and roll for Scarlet.
I did.
I'll go ahead and not roll for Scarlet. All right. So, Zidane, you begin since you were ready for this.
Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to turn! I didn't mean to turn!
No.
Zidane, you were ready for this.
I was trying to move. I didn't mean
Can we do it tomorrow when I'm in a better mood?
Ah, yes, the talking. Oh, yes, talking today. Can we just do this when I'm more prepared? Nah. Nah. He just, like. He takes note of, like, it might be good to try to take out the ones that are probably the closest and just going to, do the thing he's very much known to do. Actually. I'm actually going to roll.
Go for it.
Yeah, screw it. Let's try a little. Let's try a little hunter's mark.
All right.
Ooh.
Jesus!
Not on all of them.
I was gonna
Oh, I'd be like, damn.
Zidane is mighty.
Didn't realize we.
I
both
mean, we've
ranged
already
that
made it
much.
clear that he's freaking powerful. Apparently, he's he's a god. Anyways, and with the one that he has marked, I'm gonna attack.
Don't mind me, by the way.
All right. So that is an attack as the arrow lodges itself into the shambling undead corpse. Basically, they're all dressed in sailors' uniforms, by the way, with a
Oh,
Because
With
of
the-
course.
with a as you strike it dead on with full damage from Hunter's Mark too. Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
So that is half of its max HP exactly, which means it has to roll for system shock. However, It is a zombie, and they're very good at avoiding death, so it's got advantage.
Oh, sugar.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright. So,
Figured was, but that's okay.
the zombie takes an arrow straight to the head, grabs it, rips it out. Part of its bone structure goes with it, and it goes.
With a big gulp, I end my turn.
All right, Trill.
Yes. So question.
Yeah?
Would entangle work in this situation, or because they're in water, it's technically wouldn't?
You'd pull up algae, but otherwise it would be the same basic effect.
Okay, as long as it like does the same stuff. That's
Yeah,
all.
algae and seaweed are plants, so.
Well, yeah. But like, I didn't know because like it specifically says like I don't know if like how strict the word ground is.
There's ground under the water. They're standing up.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do that. Yes. Are you gonna let me actually do the thing? Game?
Yeah, game.
There it is. Excuse? It's not letting me roll for it.
Huh. Entangled's not one of the things you need to roll for.
Oh. Then I use it.
Yeah.
Wherever it captures, I think, like, around here would probably capture most of them.
Alright, so actions, just click on the icon for Entangle. It'll turn into a little dice.
Okay, the icon. Got it. I was clicking literally everywhere except for that.
And then drop your template.
Let's see. Looks like my max is... Ooh, 4. Got it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look
All right. So, this clump of seaweed rises from the deep and, like, grass tangles up 2 of the zombies. The ones ahead, I believe. The other 2 in the back manage to, like, pry themselves free and continue their movement forward, going...
Rude. And then... because... That or... You know what, I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for my turn.
All right, Tig.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit. We're just gonna shuffle maybe this way. I think that would still leave me within. Oh yeah, perfect. Still leave me within range. Target you, and surely these are very intelligent zombies, right?
Incredibly intelligent. Yeah.
If it has to save, it has a penalty to that, and that
Cool.
is my. Yep, that's it.
All right. The zombies are coming.
Oh, suck.
The other 2 have to make strength saving throws to get out of the entanglement. I stay here. I'm good, see you. But that was his turn. These 2 zombies are going to try and bite Helena. Well, their attack is technically slam, but as they open their mouths, their teeth are sharpened to nasty points, so thus they try to bite Helena. So, That is a 14, unless Helena would like to use perhaps a reaction that could help with that sort of thing.
Oh, could it be the reaction that just popped up on my screen just now?
It could, yes.
Yeah, why not? We're getting a rest anyway.
Boom! Alright. So, Helena takes 0 damage as she holds up a hand against the zombie's face and knocks the zombie back into the water.
Nice.
Yeah. Her AC is now 17 because she's crackling with lightning energy. The zombie's like,
damn.
nah, I can do that. I can hit that. That's easy. Let's go. What do you mean zombies targets 15 away and my reach is only 5? Alright. Schrodinger zombie goes back so his buddy can bite Helena. Well, damn, I guess he does bite Helena.
Oh, wrong.
Well, shit.
Oh, what?
Damn!
Whoops.
Congratulations, that zombie. I guess he did manage to get through the crackling force. Good for him. Good for him.
Good job.
Nissip.
Okay, let's see. Can I look at what the template is for this? Yes, I'm aware it's my turn. Can I? Because I just would like.
In measurement controls, you should be able to like. Well,
Yes. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage and reposition myself right here. Oops, I did not mean to leave that tool there.
what tool?
What tool?
It's just on my screen. Never mind. I just have a cone living on my screen now.
Shh. There's no cone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And we are going to breathe on
Nice.
some zombies with a thunderous boom.
Like this burst of sonic energy erupts from your mouth, shaking the zombies, who just stand there rattling in their flesh, and one of them collapses into a pile at your feet.
And then let's see, I guess, because I am a rogue, I should take this opportunity to use the rest of my 30-foot movement. There we go.
Alright, Cosmos is gonna run up to the front lines, get stabbing. So, first attack is short sword, which does actually manage to hit the zombie.
Ooh.
For the first time, Cosmos has successfully hit something in combat.
Yay!
Hooray!
Alright, so, the zombie is looking real bad off, but it is still standing. I just remembered there is an effect that I need to roll for this zombie that fell over 1 second.
Ooh.
Oh.
Does it get back up?
It gets back up.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Oh, there's another one. Oh god, there's another one of you. But yeah, that is Cosmos' turn. Scarlet.
Alright, let's not put that. Scarlet is gonna do smart. Go right here. Do a little bit of cure wounds on her wounded
fellow wound.
comrade.
Your fellow wound.
Fellow wound. Damn.
Yeah.
And with whatever she has left, backing the fuck up.
Yeah. Back it up, back it up. You've got this. You've got this. All right. Helena.
Helena, oh boy. All right, what's in front of her? Oh, this guy. She can take this guy out. No problem whatsoever. If it would roll, that would be nice.
Roll harder.
Helena, baby, please.
Helena, baby, all you got is a great sword. Use great sword.
I'm trying, it won't roll. It's gonna like show up with 3 great swords now. Alright, let me tab out. Let me try our inventory instead. Yeah, it won't roll it.
That's dumb. That's really dumb.
Oh, come on. Helena, honey.
Do you have a selected target? Question mark.
Oh, yeah, fuck, that would help.
Mm-hmm.
Right, try that. There we go.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
The weight.
Yeah, there we go. Helena just jams the greatsword into the zombie, and a bolt of lightning courses through it, and it just explodes. Critical hits do not trigger undead fortitude. The zombie is dead as a doornail. At which point, Helena pulls her sword out and is like, "You guys got the rest of them, right? Because, like, I don't want to be MVP here or anything."
No, we always like to give people a fair chance. Alright.
Nyx!
Alright. So, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire, and because this is my new spell, I'm gonna describe it as such. So, Nyx pulls the staff out, intending to cast, like, sleep or something, but in their mind, just creeps in this new word or phrase as, like, a sort of intuition. And Nyx can't help but vocalize it, and as soon as they do that, this violet light just bursts out of the staff and envelops the zombies.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So this is a 20-foot cone.
Cube.
So, or cube even, yes.
Cube!
So the most I could target is probably about all these guys here.
Those 4, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll focus it on these 4. Oh, 1 succeeds.
Yeah, 1 succeeds. I'll say the one that was at 0 hit points succeeds.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah, but the rest start glowing with this brilliant violet light.
Brilliant.
It is super duper visible. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. Megan.
All right, it's smacking time. All right, first it's time to go into kill mode, and then we're gonna walk up. Am I allowed to go into the breath area, or okay?
Yeah, you are allowed to go in that area.
Okay, let's just let's walk up and target this one, and actually, hang on. Yeah, no, let's just give it a go.
All right. With a mighty swing, you carve a chunk out of the zombie. I can technically push that up to advantage if you want, just to see if you crit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because
Might
he's
as well.
glowing.
That's what Fairy Fire does. Nah.
All right, no crit, but you do manage to deal some damage to him. I'll take the higher damage because I'm nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Which, oh wait, 11. That is half his max health. He's got to make the con save. Unfortunately, he's fine.
Okay.
Treasure.
Well, in So now I will use my bonus action. I believe I can do that. Is that correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will cast Field of Faith on Casmos.
Nice.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Let's target Casmos really quickly, and then grab that. And... Level...
All right. With a glow and a clockwork whir, Casmos just starts glowing with a shimmering field of force around him, making him even harder to hit. So I believe his AC is now effectively 16.
All right, Megan turns to Casmos, gives him a nod.
Thank you.
Not play before friend.
Glad to have you at my side, Megan. Now let's finish this horde off.
I believe that's my turn. So
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
What?
Oh,
Oh no.
Doing the thing
Oh, the
again.
dancing.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
See, they're just getting in the mood with fairy fire. Let's go now.
Oh no.
Oh, they are
Is it
all
stuck?
in the initiative now, are they?
I
Yeah.
think it's.
Oh, and here comes the sound.
Ah!
All right, I'm pulling you out.
Ah!
Abort!
Abort! Abort!
I am restarting my end and clearing this shit out.
Oh, Lord.
And it was
Oh.
all just a dream.
You got
Should we take this opportunity to take a break then?
Yeah, let's take a quick break while I fix this.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
We'll be back. We'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere. Bye-bye.
Eventually.
As is tradition.
Wow, would you look at that? There are no zombies. We killed them all off screen. Nice job.
Yay!
That was a very hard battle, but we won.
Yeah, guys.
Very
we can see
handily.
it.
we used all our
It
spell
is.
slots.
Yeah.
It was very difficult.
Well, then.
Some
Wow.
of us almost
What a
died,
battle,
but that's
right?
okay.
Yeah. What
We
an
did it.
awesome
Very
battle.
hard.
You did. Let's never speak of this again. Third watch.
Thanks for waking us up, Zidane.
Yeah, thank you.
He just goes over and gives everyone, everyone like a quick hug of
Megan-
comfort and assurance.
I gladly hug in
Megan,
return.
yeah. Megan also hugs in return. Matt.
Mm. Little scared,
Like-
little adrenaline going, but smile.
Yeah, I was like, I know it was really scary, but thank you so much for waking us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, double thumbs up to everyone.
Heck yeah.
All right. So third watch, I believe, is Nizip.
Yep. Perception, yeah?
Yes.
More zombies.
Well, funny you should mention I
Wouldn't
rolled
it
2
be
random
funny?
encounters today.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So, Nizip, off in the distance, northward, you would wager, northward, heading towards the west, you hear clank, 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 the sound of, like, a bunch of marching people in armor, marching in lockstep, synchronized formation.
That's strange. Can I try and see anything?
Sure, with 16 perception, obviously you hear them first because they're very loud and not being
Mhm.
stealthy at all. But you peer that direction as far as you dare go without going to get into danger, and you see like a regiment of several soldiers with like pikes, long swords, shields. One of them holding up a banner of a hand surrounded by like this burning ring of fire. And looking at them from the darkness, you recognize that their faces are like a kind of a medium to light shade of fiery red, with pointed goblinoid ears coming out from between the helmets. You recognize them immediately, Nizip. These are hobgoblins.
Great. Do they look like they're coming this way or passing by more to the north?
They look like they're passing by relatively close to your camp. So, like, they're not heading directly for you, but they will probably be able to see you.
That's not good. Especially because I don't have a disguise kit to try and make everyone blend in.
Is it the makeup artist? Gets everybody up. Okay, hold really still.
Hold really still. Yeah, you're gonna be top models.
Okay, so what can we do to avoid combat and therefore technical difficulties?
Hide.
Let's hide.
I just go start grabbing underbrush or leaves and whatnot and just covering everyone.
Yeah, just like you start covering everyone up, start dousing the fire. So this will make it a lot harder for them to spot you. This is going to give a disadvantage on the hobgoblins' attempts to spot you.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Because Megan is covered in blinking lights, somebody should probably throw a blanket over her.
Yeah.
We just give
There's
Megan like
leaves
a twig
covering
with
it.
leaves just to like hold in front of her face. And be like,
In front of the big mono eye.
yeah.
I didn't wake anyone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As the hobgoblins clear through the brush within sight of camp, Nizip, you duck down, hold your breath, and you wait. This marching force of armor and metal continues on their path through the dark of night, going right by you.
We avoided
Oh,
technical
boy.
difficulties.
Yay.
I spend the rest of my shift trying to pull all the leaves off everyone so no one notices it when dawn eventually breaks.
I mean,
Now,
I'm
I will-
content, so keep that shit on.
Yeah. Now, I will say, even if you're not on watch, having an army platoon march by camp is very loud.
Oh, that's true.
So if anyone wanted to be awake for that and confused, you can.
So you're taking a little quote unquote trance nap, just like Kira's just.
Oh. Oh, Megan saw the whole. Megan saw and heard the whole thing. She's in sentry mode, but like she saw and heard the whole thing, including the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Nizip completely unaware, just like, okay, no one will know.
So they just goes up to this and just kind of like tugs on their clothing.
Ah! Oh. Oh, shit. Hi.
He just gives like a little sleepy wave and then like points to all of the foliage just randomly scattered around the place, scattered around everyone.
It's nothing. Just go back to sleep.
Trill was like aware, like kind of woke up from the sound, but like was just thinking like, I hope that's not a us problem.
Yeah.
And then just, like, very still, and then like kind of takes the twigs afterward and just kind of like tucks them into place, making like a little nest out of them, like around.
Oh, cute.
I will say when dawn breaks, Megan's gonna walk up to Nizip, tap them on the shoulder, like clap them on the back, and be like, "Thank you."
For what?
Megan gives a very knowing nod, a brief knowing nod, and walks away.
I need to get better at that.
Don't take it personally. It's just Sentry's Rest, still conscious.
Oh yes.
It's not you. It's the sentries.
That's not you. It's the robot. It's the fact that the robot is in screensaver mode, but can still see it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he just kind of like picks up one of the like leaves, starts to like just stomping on the ground, kind of pointing out to in the general direction where it was. It just kind of look at Nizib, just like questioning.
Yep. Once everyone's more awake, Nozip gonna inform everyone that there was some hobgoblins that passed by while you guys were asleep. It wasn't a problem though. It took care of everything just fine.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Yeah, they went that direction. So if we want that to be an us problem, that's the way we should go. If not, we should go that way.
Oh.
That is a good call.
Yep.
No, the hobgoblins are the main military force of the Mad King these days.
Their banner kind of screamed insanity.
So
That's a futurist problem.
now, well, I will say, if we are on the outskirts of civilization and we're plausible enough to be doing something not, usurper adjacent, they might leave us alone with some harsh words. But still better to be safe than sorry. If his paranoia has reached any of them, then they're going to descend on us like a bunch of hellcats.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That would not be ideal.
Nope. Yeah. Slightly better than having the gnolls do it instead, but not ideal.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Small blessings, I suppose. Ugh.
Yeah. Ooh. That
Still.
was a-
Still, they are rank and file, and even the rank and file could not hope to stand up against a, admittedly fully equipped, sword and shield of the king. Onward to Sir Kadal?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Onwards and away.
Alright.
I make one point.
Yes.
As we're like packing up to leave, Nyx is kind of registering that last night, wasn't some weird crazy dream, so they look at their staff just like, where did that spell come from?
Yes, you notice your staff looks a little different today.
Okay.
It's got a big orange leaf sprouting from the top of it.
Oh. What? Can I pluck it?
You can. It grows back.
What?
Are you gonna stand there polishing your staff all day? Helena calls over.
Sorry.
Praising!
I know exactly what I'm doing.
I know, and I'm saying I appreciate it.
Just tosses the leaf and just goes.
Trill catches the leaf.
Pretty.
Breakfast.
Would Trill know what this leaf is?
Make a nature or an arcana check.
Nature. What the hell are these rolls today, man?
Dang.
It's just like that sometimes.
That is definitely the color of a big autumn leaf. Could be from any type of tree, though, but it is very brightly and distinctly orange, and very brightly and distinctly out of season.
Cool. I'll actually hold on to that for just for reasons.
Reasons, yeah. You like plants.
Yeah.
All right. You continue on your journey northward. Eventually the sand and sparse grass of the coast makes way to more verdant greenery, thicker grass, but also more rolling hilly terrain. So there's a lot of sloped upward climbs and downward climbs. continuing upward, continuing downward, etc., etc. It's not as gruelingly hot as the jungle, but it's definitely helping you get in your cardio.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Mm-mm, mm-hmm, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
No.
Oh.
Definitely keeping my robot joints loose. Taking a good old hike. Good to keep the parts moving so that they don't, stop working for whatever reason.
Gotta keep limber.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Stretch them legs. Get those quads in.
Like literal tree trunk. What?
Mm-hmm. I only copied half of you into this map. Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh.
Oops.
All right. So, by the afternoon... Oh, never mind. I copied some of you in here twice. You're just hiding behind other people. Shh. Shh. It's a secret to everybody.
A surprise that will help us later.
All right. So, you approach a little clearing in the middle of the hill lands with a small, decently sized actually shack. It's got 3 chimneys burning, a couple of side buildings on there, a garden out front, various bushes and flowering plants in there. It looks really nice. It looks really peaceful, actually. As you get within about 300 feet, old Gus immediately stops moving.
You okay there?
Old Gus snorts.
What's up, old Gus? You good?
Old Gus staying right here.
Oh. Are you tired, or?
Old Gus don't want to go in there. Smells.
Smells? What does it smell like?
Smells like something old Gus don't want to be around.
Yeah. I relay is like, old Gus is sensing something bad. Or at least he don't want to be around it, so we probably aren't gonna get any further with him.
Oh.
So, how close are we to the shack?
300 feet away.
Okay.
Well, we could maybe tie him to a tree.
We certainly could try. I don't know if it's a good idea to leave him alone.
It ain't cedar season, so old Gus should be okay.
It's not. Sorry, wait. Out of character. What season?
Cedar.
Got it.
As in the tree.
Yeah, the cedar tree. If you insist, holler if you run into any trouble.
Don't worry, you'll hear old Gus if there's trouble.
Excellent.
What a guy.
What a guy. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave old Gus here, but he will absolutely let us know if something goes down.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
Donkeys are very loud, I have no doubt.
Oh yeah.
In case there's any interesting things that happen. But why worry about that? I'm about to meet an old friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Old friends.
All right. You approach the area and get past the first gate. It's unlocked and pushes open pretty easily, and stand before the first of the wooden hut, which now that you're properly there, you can see really well built. Like all the wooden boards put up with love. Thatched roof is custom made. It's very fancy. It's very nice. And I will move you over to said map.
Ooh. There's dead bodies everywhere. Oh, that's quite nice. Ooh. Wow. it was. I've forgotten his name already. Fuck.
Kadal. Sir Kadal.
Kadal, that's it. Was Kadal a gardener?
Whoop, I accidentally zoomed in on him. Don't worry about him.
I didn't see. Don't worry.
Yeah. Shh. He liked to do many hobbies, more peaceful, relaxing ones in between his day job of, being the sword of the king.
Mm-mm.
I mean, he's definitely upkept this place pretty nicely.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, he's had 10 years to. I should certainly hope it looks nice.
I smelled the flower.
You smelled a flower. It smelled good.
Ah, so nice. So homely.
So Jay's just gonna go to some of the flowers and just start picking them, start making a little flower crown.
Wait, you can't pick someone else's flowers.
Casually puts them back.
Well, I mean, if you offered something in return, I suppose it would be okay.
He thinks for a minute, puts down 1 silver coin. When he
I mean,
I'm sure.
if he's home, you should probably at least ask for permission.
Yeah.
And see if there's anything, if anything, in exchange that you might want. He might give them freely. Who knows?
Yeah.
Casually, just carefully puts down the ones he picked and just make sure that they're not destroyed.
Yeah.
All right.
They look fine.
Come on, Zidane, let's go ask him. I will go to the door.
All right.
Happily right behind.
You go up, knock on the door. From inside you hear, "I'll be a minute." Then there's the sound of some doors opening, the sound of a door key inserted into a latch. Click. Click. All right. The doors are open. I'm coming out to see who you all are. And a tiefling steps out with slicked back black hair. Some of it just droops down, covering one eye, which he blinks, moves it to the side to stare over at Cosmos. He's currently wearing, a casual shirt and, work pants, stained with a little bit of dried up dirt and mud. Boots are over his feet. He's like, oh. This is unexpected. Unexpected indeed, my friend! Good to see you! And Cosmos immediately goes over, gives Kadal a big hug. Kadal blinks, pats Cosmos on the back awkwardly, guys do when they want to do a no-homo hug.
Oh no, please let this be homo.
Please.
You haven't aged a day. No, I haven't! And I see you brought plenty of friends. Hello, he says, looking over Cosmos' shoulder. Yes, we're a bit of an adventuring party, you see. Going across Sideria and saw your house, thought we would pay a visit. Everyone, say hello?
Hi, Sir Kadal.
Waves.
A pleasure.
Megan,
Yeah,
Megan gives a short mechanical nod, like.
Yeah, Cosmos has told us so much about you.
What exactly has he said? That you are one of the finest knights in Sideria, obviously, the sword of the king, just as I was its shield. A little under-equipped. I'm a little under-equipped now, but I'm hoping you didn't have your things destroyed by a giant crab. Why would I? I haven't seen you for 10 years, and you come back into my life, talking about giant crabs. You've got a giant robot behind you. Helena Crestmoon is right there. Sup, she says, swinging from a bottle. There is a dragonborn peering at my back garden wall. I have many, many questions. Would you all like to come inside? I don't think I have enough chairs for all of you, so that might be a problem, but
Oh, the floor will be fine.
you are welcome.
Megan nods.
We have answers.
Now, Right, walk this way, just straight through the doors. I left them open for you.
Can I just say, by the way, out of character, I love the stark contrast between, I'm assuming that's Kikyo's art and Kristen's art.
Ray drew Cosmos.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's Kiko and Ray.
Oh, Ray's art, yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, nice house.
Yeah, it is a nice house. If only the viewers could see inside of it, because,
Oh no.
whoop.
I'll be right back. Need to grab.
The Christian side hug?
The Christian side hug. So, good news. The house is very beautiful. The bad news, chat, is that apparently it's not showing past the roof for you.
Oh no.
Fascinating.
Utterly fascinating.
Interesting.
That
That's a nice roof.
it is a really nice roof. I sure wish it would show the rest of it.
It really is a lovely roof.
hmm
Glowingly
Very
shingled.
nice tiling.
Mhm.
Beautiful plumage. Yeah. Oh man, it's the best house that you've seen in all your days.
It's the best house you've seen from the top ever. You've ever seen from the top. Nothing on Google Maps could ever possibly compare to this.
Yeah. Not a single thing here.
Mm-mm.
Right. Foreground layer. Delete. Or do something to hide. Or do anything.
Delete roof.
Delete roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is flying away.
There it goes.
Here it goes.
There we are.
There it goes.
All right, there we go. So, welcome one and all to my humble abode. It isn't much, just what I've managed to save up over the years. Would you like anything to eat? I can go get something from the kitchen if you'd like. Mostly just bread, maybe a couple slices of fish if they haven't gone bad by now.
I suppose if it's not too much trouble.
Right, just be patient with me. There are a lot of you.
Nothing for me. I wouldn't want to oppose.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Same.
Same.
I don't want to take any. If there's any.
At the
trouble
very
at
least,
all.
some water.
Megan waves a hand. She doesn't really need anything because she doesn't eat or drink.
Sedane slowly raises a hand.
I mean, if you insist, I could use a glass of water.
Yeah, least I can do to be hospitable. One moment, he says, entering the kitchen, closing the door behind him.
So, Sir Cosmos,
Yes?
you two are on good terms, right?
Last I checked, which admittedly was 10 years ago, we were fighting side by side when the whole incident happened.
Okay. No, it was just, he seemed to be, I don't know.
Looking like you'd
upset,
seen a ghost.
Confused, that too. Yes. But
Yeah,
alright,
there's-
if you say
there's
so.
some
If you-
emotions going on there.
Yeah.
He was never the most social man, admittedly.
Mhm.
I suppose we could have called ahead.
How would one do that?
That is an excellent point.
Maybe we should hire a mailman next time.
Have a very fast tabaxi run forward and say, "Hey, we're coming over."
Oh, I've heard of one recently. What's his name? Something Carnage?
We do not speak of that foul sky pirate.
Oh, he's out. Okay.
You keep his name out of your mouth. I loved him so much. He was the best.
Oh, you associate with pirates, do you?
No. Just I travel a bit.
Right. You're going to have to forgive me. Balancing this tray is rather difficult. There are cups of water for all of you, except the robot, because you don't need it. I did not find the fish. There is some charcuterie, though.
Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. I'll pay this back in some way.
Well, no need. This is the law of hospitality. You are temporarily my guests, though there's definitely not enough beds for you, so...
Oh, we wouldn't want to impose like that.
No.
I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but thank God.
It's
No,
okay.
we got camping equipment.
Yeah, it's like we came rather unannounced, so
Yeah, I should say, yes.
I don't think we would dare even just be like, "Hey, can we spend the night?"
Yeah, that would be
a bunch of
incredibly rude.
strangers.
There's only so far the law of hospitality goes.
Oh, I completely understand. By the way, I don't believe I've introduced myself. My name is Trill. What was I gonna? My brain just shut off for a second. Are you? If you don't mind me asking, are you all right? You seem a little tense.
One of my former best friends and 8 strangers, well, 7 strangers and 1 person I have heard of. He glances towards Helena, who is staring down her water glass, wondering why it's not beer. Have just suddenly emerged at my house. You'll forgive me if I'm a little taken aback by that.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, understandable.
So, Casmus, I'm sure there are stronger words to say than welcome back, but, welcome back? He says, awkwardly raising glass in a toast. I'll toast to that! Casmus toasts back.
Welcome back!
Raises glass. Sure.
Raises glass.
Yeah.
So Dave just sees everyone else and just does it and then takes a little sip.
Megan thumps her chest once.
So, is this a social call? Actually, I know that this adventuring party is rather large, but we were hoping we could recruit you as well. I mean, the sword and shield of the king back together again? There's nothing we couldn't conquer, all Casmus does counting. All 10 of us. Plus our donkey. We recently got a donkey. His name is Old Gus. He's... well, you know how donkeys are. I see. What exactly would be the point of this adventure? Because, not to sound like I'm not excited, but I do enjoy this house. It's quiet and it's comfortable. It's quite the difference from my old life. So, what exactly is this group gathered to do? I'm here to get money, said Helena. Speaking of which, when do I get paid?
Oh, shit. Let's talk about it on the next
Anyway.
rest.
Okay. Right, says Kadal. So, besides Helena, what exactly are the rest of you here for?
I'm here more so on a personal quest, but I'm just helping out how I can.
I see. Noble enough.
Yeah. I'm here just because I travel around many lands restoring any environmental damage or the like to keep the world healthy.
I see. I hope my humble abode hasn't made too much of an impact, then, on the environs.
I don't know as much about this particular land. It's my first time traveling here. But they don't seem to be encroaching on the wildlife. If they're native here, then they shouldn't be a problem. They're quite lovely.
Well, thank you, yes.
As for myself, I am a collector of myths, tales, legends, songs, stories about heroes, sort of like looks around to everyone else. I record things, I suppose. Tag Kendostain at your service.
Yes, bards. I'm quite familiar with those, and one in service to the Bronze Dragon. Fascinating.
My good lord, yes.
I'm here simply because I'm just trying to find myself and my place in the world.
Self-reflection. Valuable enough goal. I do quite a lot of that here myself. No judgment here from me.
Megan kind of quietly, like, has her lights have been dimming on and off, like quietly, as if she's loading something, as if she's trying to remember something. But in the end, she says,
I'm not member of myself.
she has a brief pause.
In this, perhaps others like
Gestures to herself and her mechanical body.
Perhaps. Yes, you can indeed make an insight check.
Apologies, I didn't think that would send there.
Whoop! Zoom dramatically in on this.
Wow.
This water is good. It is cold somehow. He managed to keep that water refrigerated. Damn, this is nice water.
Yep.
Some pretty good water.
Kadal turns to Megan and is like, admittedly, I am not overly familiar with creatures like you. I do know there is mechanite in these lands, or from the plane of Mechanus itself, and people here that study it. I'm sure there's someone or something that can help you in that regard.
Megan takes a note of this, her eyes sort of like, her lights sort of like flickering as if she's committing this to memory.
Scarlet gently puts a hand on Zidane's shoulder, looks over at Kadal. The kid can't talk, or doesn't talk. One of them. So to summarize, I don't know. This is a precious baby.
He kind of like fiddles within his stuff, and he takes out the crumpled piece of paper that he had before. A little more worn since it's happened, but he hands it to I'm blanking out on his name.
Kadal.
Kadal.
Kadal. He hands it to Kadal, which has the name Zidane on it.
Yeah, Zidane. Yes, I see. You certainly do look like a precious baby.
What?
He just like kind of points to himself, just pup.
Up?
He nods.
Tech sort of like leans back
Oh.
in their chair and just pulls out notebook, writes something in it, tucks it back in. Okay.
He
Oh,
like points to he points to himself, kind of points to his eyes, and then he says, just goes, pup. Basically, just to say, he's basically saying that he's looking for pup, whatever that means.
Oh.
I see. Yeah. Noble quests all, Kadal says, nodding. Scarlet raises her own hand. I came here on request of the Sun Scars to act as a traveling healer. noble quests all, Kadal says once again, looking over at Casmos. Indeed, all varying personal goals. Mine is to get back what was stolen in many different regards. I swore an oath to King Chant, and I intend to fulfill it. I am going to take vengeance against the Mad King. Kadal just, looks, blinks. I see. Would anyone like some more water?
I'm good.
Yes, please.
Okay. Kadal just pushes out of his seat. Excuse me. Thank you. Goes back into the kitchen and closes the door.
Casmos,
Yes?
would you like a moment alone with him?
That might be helpful, yes. Discussing these sorts of things, obviously these are things that mean a lot to you, and, well, admittedly I am the one who pushed for most of you to go on this quest of, killing the Mad King. Ollie looks over. Your quest is to what now? Oh,
Session, never heard of her.
Oh shit, we didn't tell you.
No.
Anyway,
It's a very long-term thing that's not happening right now.
No.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm good for getting paid. Quests for glory and crowns and shit, count me out of those, all right? I don't want to do those, okay? I'm done
we'll
doing
let you know
those.
ahead of time.
Yeah, I am done doing those kinds of quests, okay?
Oh, yeah, of course.
that's fair.
All right.
Yeah, but let us know. We take all the time you need.
Of course.
Yeah, he's your friend after all.
Yeah, right. And like I said, I am the one who sort of pushed you all towards this quest. I should be the one to try and explain it to him.
Of course.
Good luck. Sort of tap some bardic inspiration on him. Have fun.
Right, got a couple more cups of water for those who need it. These are going to be a little warmer, I apologize.
It's all right. No, thanks, Kadal.
That's fine.
Oh, my name's Nyx, by the way. Nyx Coppelpots.
Right, yes.
Well, we wouldn't want to... Sorry, my apologies.
No, I think we were going to say some variant of the same thing. Go ahead.
Most likely. Well, we wouldn't want to impose or interrupt you two catching up with each other, so thank you very much for the water. If you don't mind, I would like to take a look at your beautiful garden some more.
Oh, yes, by all means. I take quite a lot of pride in it. Kadal kind of stumbles and mumbles his way through.
Yeah. Really quickly before I head out, would you be open to me looking at your lovely flowers? Maybe picking a few here and there for observations and analysis, of course.
I would say try not to pick too many, but other than that, yes.
Of course.
Yes, go ahead.
I wouldn't dream of destroying anything past a couple.
Of course.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.
Come on, Zidane.
As he just follows behind.
Woo!
Please remove me.
So, looks at Zidane. Pup?
He just gives a little nod.
That's the first word we've heard you say.
Kind of almost closes up, holds himself a little closer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that make you uncomfortable?
He gives a little shrug, and then just holds your hand, Nyx.
Oh. Hey, look, Zidane, don't feel any pressure to say anything else. It's nice to hear, but if it makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to say it.
I simply must ask, though, Zidane. Were you raised by wolves? I mean this completely genuinely.
He looks at you a little surprised, and then he nods.
Oh!
You just see like the feathers on Tig's like neck and shoulders sort of like fluff up a little bit in satisfaction. They kind of like preen a little bit. Very, very interesting. Well, a pleasure, I suppose. If you do not mind later, perhaps I can ask you some yes or no questions because fascinating. Simply fascinating.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he kind
That
of thinks
is-
for a bit. Kind of like he was kind of straightens up, and he just like gives a nod to you, Tide.
Well,
Whoa.
Zidane and Nyx, you heard him. We can pick only a couple flowers. We're
Okay,
not too many though.
fair enough. Let's not tell him we picked those ones before.
Nope. We'll count those.
No, but that's
Thumbs up.
wow, I'm surprised you figured that out, Tig.
Tag like sort of gives you a look, as in like you think so little of me, and also like you didn't figure it out.
No.
And then they just sort of like fold their arms. Well, I mean, the pieces come together eventually, I suppose.
Yeah. I get that. I'm used to bigger jigsaws.
They tilt their head. Okay.
Oh, look at these flowers! Aren't they lovely?
Have fun with your own personal jigsaw, Nyx.
That's sip. Brilliant.
Trill, you mentioned that old Gus, smelled something?
Yeah, he stopped and I don't know, he just said he doesn't want to go any further than where he stopped walking. Like he said something smelled off. He didn't say specifically, but he just got a bad vibe about this place.
Huh. I mean, while they're busy inside, I can do a little flash in the pan. Might as well look around, right? Tig would like to ritually cast detect magic, just because, hey, it's another type of eyeballs on things.
Mhm.
Sure. All
Let
right.
me pop that out.
Okay. All right. You spend some time like going around the area, generally detecting magic. I'll skip though within 30 feet of you. Like that limitation
I mean,
because
we're
that's silly.
we're like walking the grounds, kind of.
Mhm.
Also, like I don't want to like move around completely. I mean, I guess I could, but we're. Listen, I said I was gonna look around the gardens. I'm
Yeah,
gonna look
you're looking around the
gardens.
gardens.
Yeah.
The gardens themselves, not magical. The gardens themselves seem like just fine, and in fact, a lot of the house doesn't ping anything. As I do some research, I think this would ping. You do get a ping of something from within the walls. So, because they're not 3 feet of wood, I don't think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, within 3 feet, or within some distance within the walls, you get a ping of something extraplanar, like something not from the material plane.
Ooh, fascinating.
Something dark.
Oh,
Oh.
fascinating. Yeah, sort of like tap on Trill, point that out, and just there's something else, different, not from around here, not material. You know what I mean, right? I mean,
Like something just like dark or Like, are you talking ghosts here?
Well, I mean, just not like here. It could be. I can't tell for sure. I mean, it could be the hills, could be anything else, but just not our plane of existence. But yes, it is dark, and I mean, one would want to give people the benefit of the doubt and say, well, 10 years and being a shield, the right, left hand of the king, so on and so forth. Maybe you would accumulate artifacts, but I don't know. The fact that old
Possibly.
Gus stopped 300 feet away from the place,
That is true. It is, animal instinct is pretty strong. But how would we go about dealing with something like this? Because, if it's dark and, you said it... Did you say it was inside, or...
Inside, yes.
Yes.
Okay. If it's
right
inside,
around, points directly at wall, there.
Cool. If it, gets out, who knows what kind of damage it can do. I don't know what it is, but if it's something that dark and, you are aware of it, then it's probably something worth looking into.
Yes. Huh. Yeah, no, all the doors are open. Are there, like, windows that can be looked through, stuff like that, or is it just a pretty much smooth facade?
There is one window that looks into the foyer around the corner.
Yeah, I'll take a peek, see if I can take a look.
Alright.
See if I can get eyes on what is causing this magic to emanate forth.
Cool. Roll perception.
Sir, yes, sir. $20. Oh.
Alright. 20, dirty 20. So,
Filthiest.
you peer in through the window. It's tinted, so you don't see all that much through it. It looks like, at this point, Kadal has moved to another room, and Sir Cosmos is calling after him in slightly elevated volume. But you just hear the opening of a door, and then a sigh as Sir Cosmos sits down. The opening of some more doors from a room to the north of you. And then you hear something metallic clanking downward. And the clanking gets louder and faster. Clank, 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 clank. And then everyone, the front doors open, and Sir Cosmos is knocked straight through them into Megan.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Walking calmly out after him, wielding, as I go double check, the picture, clad in jet black plate armor, with this, like, really menacing looking jet black iron sword in hand, and the helmet at the side of his head is Sir Kadal, now finely dressed in, like, demonic looking, for lack of a better word, armor, as he unfurls demonic wings and a long draconic tail.
Bad.
Talk didn't go well, says Cosmos, getting up and raising his shield.
Yeah, Tyke peering around the corner. I would assume this is the source of that.
There it is.
Yeah, Tyke kind of like waves in front of waves their claw in front of their eyes to just yeah.
Give me high me Z.
Yeah. Look, Kadal, whatever I said, we can deal with this like gentlemen. We are knights. We swore an oath to the king. I swore an oath to the throne of Sideria. You will forgive me, he says, raising his sword. But I cannot allow a threat to the king. Roll initiative.
Oh, shit!
I would love to.
Well,
So I guess that's a no? Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck yeah.
Everyone's ready.
Let's go.
Oh,
Except
let's
for
go.
Zidane.
ow! Wait.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
Jeez.
my.
All right, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Not bad, not bad. Just need to, get that.
Wow.
Get that.
Dang.
My man's about
Suck
to be
it, Kadal,
dogpiled.
you can't get over
Holy shit.
15.
Wow, we do not take very kindly to this.
Nope.
Here we go.
Only one after that's. Oof.
All right. Well, first off, move so I can fucking see people. And I was not expecting to go first. Let me just.
Oh, how unfortunate!
Oh, how
Whoopsie-doo.
unfortunate. Okay, that is a wisdom save. I think you might be pretty good at wisdom saves. So we're just gonna test the waters first. And maybe make things easier on other people. Make sure you are targeted, and we'll try for a mind sliver.
Damn.
Don't mind if I absolutely do. And then I am going to use... let me go into... target you. You get some Bardic Inspiration, Casmos. So, ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
All
You
right.
have 1d6, and Tig is also then just going to back up a bit. That's it. That's my turn.
Cool. You have shot a bolt at Kadal, who seems to have taken it, by surprise, not knowing you were over there, but then he looks over, takes note. Fine. I'll deal with all of you if I must. Nizip, you're up.
So I'm gonna try and break in.
Okay!
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I
we
think you
stabbing that
guys have
back.
got it.
All right.
N-
The outdoor kitchen door is locked.
Yep.
Oh my god. Nizip Hazel, this is just like, but the money.
Oh no, I was already over there beforehand. The tools.
They were skulking around back there.
It's a very
Oh, wow.
simple lock. You pop it right open. All right. You pop in. It's a pretty well-stocked kitchen. There's a lot of fruit and veggies, a lot of bread. You can't find the fish.
Of course.
Though, of course, finding the fish might be the least of your problems right now.
Yeah. Is the door on the east locked?
No. But it is,
Good enough.
but it does open to a pantry.
Why not?
Shin traitors deserve no mercy.
Dash and then look around in here.
For a thorough look around, that would be an action to use investigation, but you can dash in here.
Okay, well, if I don't have my
All right.
action, because I lockpick, that's my turn. Where's the button? Button.
Nyx.
Oh boy. Alright, Nyx, the diplomat, just goes, wait, no, don't put loyalty in front of this, that's your friend!
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh shit. 1 second. Don't let me down now, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
When you say it like that, there's only one thing that can happen.
Yeah. You know nothing of my oath, child.
Me. Oh, I don't want to hurt him. He's cool.
You're welcome to try.
All right. I'm scared by the fact that that thing did chip damage, but I'm gonna do a very
It was-
stupid thing.
It was only 6 damage. That's not that much.
It was. Oh, but no, Casmus is right behind me, so I can't do that. Oh, I love awkward positioning.
Sometimes maps aren't in your favor.
Yeah, I want to use my Fey presence, but if I do that, then Casmus is going to get caught in it.
So move.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. I'm going to go up here. And it's like, to everyone else, it's like, it looks like Nyx's eyes are glowing, and it's almost like that glow, it's very, very light, but it kind of envelops. And he just says, please just stop.
Ooh.
All right.
It's a 14 wisdom check? Yeah.
Cool.
Minus a 1d4.
Oh.
Alas.
I don't think no matter what he rolls, he's gonna do
Yeah,
anything.
even if it was a max 4, it would meet 14, so...
Ah, well.
Whoop.
Tragic,
Yep.
worth a try.
Mm-hmm. Get out of my way. I will not ask again.
Oh, I can't, because then I'd have to disengage, and I can't do that.
He will not opportunity attack you if you back off.
Yeah, like, he did tell you to go, so...
He told you to back the fuck up!
Oh, okay, sorry. Back up to here. Oh, yeah, and that's what's done.
Alright.
Oh, there's the end turn button. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Scarlet.
I'm gonna just cast a bit of guidance on... Wait, what do you mean I was cast... What do you mean I was already concentrating on guidance? What the fuck are you on about?
Concentrate on it again!
I'm concentrating on it again!
Has been concentrating on guidance for the past 3 days.
My
Cosmos. And I'm concentrating it on Cosmos.
Alright.
That should be turn. It
Cool.
would allow him to end turn. It will not. I do not have the prompt apparent. Oh, it's down here for some reason.
I did it for you. Helena.
Okay.
Oh, Helena, sorry.
Helena.
Oh, yeah, it's me. I'm Helena. Shit. Oh, fuck. So, am I gonna fight or what?
This seems like a you problem, says Helena.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck this. Tell me when it's over, Chug.
Like, don't die, but I'm backing out of here.
Alright, I'll walk, like, here just in case you really need me, but
Alright, Casmos. Casmos is going to raise up his shield, approach, and be like, if you won't see reason, I'm going to have to knock you unconscious until you do.
What?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Cosmos!
He threw me through a door!
Yeah, but forgive and forget!
I don't know, man.
You were there, we had a very thorough discussion! He hated when I called him the Mad King!
Megan holds up a hand to Nyx and says,
You did not say kill, you said not unconscious.
Alright. So, with the additional 4 from guidance, that does actually hit Kadal.
Oh, wow.
Just barely, as Kadal raises a black iron shield, but it's not enough to deflect the blow. He then lowers it. Not your usual weapon of choice. Right, the crab. You've led an interesting life. Pity it has to end here. Alright.
Jesus.
And that's Casmos' turn. Trill!
Alright. Look, we really don't have to fight in this area. You're gonna do a lot more damage than just, hurting, Sir Casmos, and you're gonna do a lot of like, damage to your lovely garden. You don't want to do that, right?
Roll persuasion.
Think of the flowers.
Think of your flowers that you're only willing to give up a couple. Whoops, that's not the right one. Anyway.
Sorry, I love the idea of like join our side of the flowers gets it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I'm quite careful. Are you?
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Then let's all agree. Don't touch my flowers.
I won't. So I'll can I use Thorn Whip to try and like grab the sword away from him? Is that a thing that's possible?
You are welcome to try.
Sure. Oh. Actually, before I do that, this might be helpful to us.
Ooh.
All right. You appeal to the spirits of nature, and within, you place down, like this incorporeal spirit. With a mighty roar, the spirit of a bear emerges, and just kind of floats over the battlefield.
We're in the bear zone.
The bear zone.
The bear zone.
When the spirit appears, gains temporary hit points.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thank you.
Is that? You gotta
Oh,
let
it was
me.
muscly. Hell yeah.
Where the hell? Touch. Can I do what I want, please?
I don't know. Are you allowed?
I don't know. I wanted to use Thorn Whip, but it's not letting me.
You have targeted?
Did you target?
Is he targeted?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you click the icon?
I did several
That's dumb.
times.
Try it again.
Maybe I clicked it one too many times.
There we go.
Oh,
What are these rolls?
What are these rules?
We are not having a good time.
that's
All
our
right.
third one of this.
I
Damn.
think I've rolled higher than a 7
Hilarious.
this entire game.
Technically 4 because I did do a self roll and I did get a nat 1.
Ow.
We
That
have
is
not been doing
unfortunate.
good today.
Yikes.
Yeah. Kadal just slices straight through the Thorn Whip. I told you. Don't damage the garden.
I wasn't gonna.
All right.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Megan.
Megan, surprisingly, is not going to go into kill mode because she sees that Sir Kadal's friendship did mean a lot to Sir Casmos, and with her values, she's going to do everything in her power to make sure that Sir Casmos can do everything that can resolve this on his terms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to target Sir Casmos, and I'm going to hit up one of my defense spells. Let me pull those up.
Ooh.
Let's.
What you got?
So this dark armor is that like covered under like protection from evil and good? Is this something that is like equipment?
Equipment, no. Kadal is
Okay.
not an outsider.
Okay. Well, then instead I will bless Sir Casmos.
More D4s, let's go!
Woo!
All right. Let's use a spell slot.
3 creatures. You can spread the love.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will. Well, whoever aggroed the Sir Kadal. So let me do a quick ruler here. So let me just okay. So the people who have. So let's also give. Let's also bless Nyx and Trill because
Thank
you are in range and have aggroed
Yeah.
have aggroed the guy.
Oh, I made
Rip.
him mad.
Yeah. I see. How many spell slots do I have left? Where do I check this?
You should have just one left for the day.
Okay. Then on Casmos, I will do Shield of Faith.
You can only do one level
yeah.
spell.
Oh, okay, got
Per
it,
turn.
got it. Gotcha. Then that's my turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. It is now. Whoop! Not Zidane. It is now Kadal's turn.
Woo!
All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hola.
Kadal turns to Casmos. I'm sorry about this, but you should never have come back. Draws his sword. And is gonna start wailing on him first. He shouts like an incantation in Infernal. To burn Casmos with a Mark of the Conquered. So Casmos now has disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone other than Kadal. Basically, face me, mofo.
There are a lot of those spells in this game, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's useful.
And then Kadal draws his longsword and swings.
Oh fuck!
Whoa.
Twice.
Twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
All right.
Help.
How much health does he have? So he missed that first time, but let me double check what this does. Oh. Yeah, it's prompting me for a reaction, but that's not gonna help him.
Yeah, that would do it. Oh, that's hard as hell.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah. With the mighty swing, he carves into Sir Casmos, his sword glowing with black energy, dealing like basically half of Casmos' health in one swing. Casmos gasps, coughs up a little bit of blood. You're as strong as ever, I say. All right. Zidane.
Do I do the ranger thing or do I do the kid thing?
What does your heart tell you?
I know it's very dumb, it's very bad, but I want to do the kid thing.
Do it.
So, Zidane, with the flower crown that he made in his hand, is going to run up to Kadal and kind of like show it to him, trying to kind of almost get in between the two of them.
Oh no!
It is a very dumb thing, but I'm good.
It is an incredibly dumb thing.
I'm going to try this because no, friends.
Yeah. Persuasion.
No friendship.
Please, guys, be on my side. Please be on my side. No!
Why would you ever ask them out loud? You never ask them out loud.
We're asking nice gods out loud. Never.
I love the idea
Because
that
every time I do
no.
ask, because every time I don't ask out loud, it never was nice. So I'm like, please, actually be nice. This is sad that this.
They're just
is the
gonna be
best
more
one.
not nice to you. Like,
Yeah, no, I love the idea that today just throws
Fair.
the Frau crown on him. It's just drooping off his horse.
You just kind of no. Usually, like, doesn't throw it. Just kind of shows it, just like almost like kind of standing his ground.
Move or I will make you move.
Today moves back. Today, please.
How funny would this be?
How funny would this be?
Okay, and he moves back just once. Ooh, looking very, very upsetty, spaghetti.
Yeah. Tig.
Tag sort of like run some claws through their fringe of feathers and will advance a little bit within shouting range at the very least and just... How about we take him and go... We're not really in a position to do anything.
Make a persuasion roll.
Sure, I would love
Come
to.
on. Come on, Tyke, please.
Don't talk to me. 13.
13. You know what? I'll say do it again. I should have given you advantage, but try one more time. 13 again! Oh my god!
It's so fucking funny.
You rolled perception the first time.
Oh.
Oh!
I did.
Oh,
Well
That
then,
13 should have
Well, in
been
that case,
an 18.
alright.
you are so smart.
I was like, you didn't roll a
great,
13
and-
twice with those
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, well, hold up a
it's
second.
clicked. My apologies.
Mhm.
In that case. an
In that
18 or
case,
13.
18 perception. Kadal takes in a breath. I am duty bound to report this to my king. Take him and go. I will grant you a brief head start if you go now.
Oh, we
Tag,
just told
tagged
him
us a
our
little,
name.
like, did a little bow and just, great. Anyway, Cosmos, let's get the fuck out of here.
Right, Casmo says, clutching his wound.
We gotta go.
Fuck me.
And yeah, I will use the rest of my movement to start fucking moving.
Alright.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, in the break-in and entering crew.
completely unaware of what's going on. It's so funny.
I'm trying to see what's in here.
Alright. Herbs and spices.
There's nothing else to be found.
This looks like just a pantry to store some perishable goods.
Oh my lord.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping for a secret door or something.
You can look with investigation if you want.
This is a bad idea.
Oh, but it's a fun idea.
Yeah.
You are so
Actually,
put
one of
out
these
by the
rolls-
you're so put out by the sheer amount of ginger and garlic in front of you that you just like, fuck it, I'm out.
Just grab some garlic in case, you know, a vampire shows up.
It might be helping against the seagulls.
Oh, yeah.
All against the seagulls.
Up there. And then I dash and see that things have kind of gone to shit out here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay, because I'm still stealthing.
Yep. So, in the interest of we're at time, is everyone else okay with the plan of fucking book it and go?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm having Megan. You just grab Casmo, sling him over her shoulder, fireman style, with the intent to do some healing later.
All right. Cool. In that case, combat is over. You all turn and run. What do you mean assign experience? You didn't win anything.
Aw. Yeah, thank you. Sorry to bother you. Just so you know, I want nothing to do with killing King Augustine. I'm good with that. Bye!
Bye. All right.
Zidane
And-
almost lets out a scream of just like almost anger before he runs.
You all run as fast and as far as you can. Back over to old Gus, untying him from the tree and just hauling ass in whatever direction you can get that is away from the shack. And you keep running for a solid couple of minutes, like actually about an hour or so, before Sir Casmos suddenly trips, falls prone right on his face with a groan.
Ooh.
He pushes himself up, stands up. His wound has necrotized.
What?
It
Oh.
is like, it looks so bad. It looks like there's infected, and then there's whatever's happening to that wound. It looks gross, disgusting, and blackened, and it looks like it's spreading. He coughs up some black goop. I think I might be cursed.
Oh no.
Fuck.
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh, flip. Flip.
Right, man. No joke.
Do not mess with Acherite.
Do not touch the evil metal.
Acherite.
Ah, it said right there on the sword.
Mm-hmm.
That is one evil sword right there. That is.
Oh, and we're not playing next week either. God damn it.
Yeah, also, we're not playing next week. Too many schedules are up in the air, and
Yeah.
given what just happened, I'd kind of prefer everyone be here for next time.
Yes.
Kind of,
Yeah.
just kind of.
Our guy is cursed. We all got to be here.
Mm-hmm. So, we will see you all in 2 weeks, hopefully, for more of Legends of the Wildlands. Oh, fuck edition. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Anyways, see ya.